Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another night of Bible basketball. Welcome to Bible basketball. So come on in. Let's have some fun with the Word of God. Let's have some fun with the Word of God. All right. Hopefully, everybody's doing all right this evening. Come on in and have a little fun. Maybe you'll feel better before the game is over with. But come on in, play around with the Word of God. Ain't nothing but having fun. Don't be afraid. Ain't nobody trying to show off or show out on nobody or nothing. We just having fun and learning the Word of God in an interesting way. So come on in. And let's have a little commercial. Commercial right now is this is Women History Month, and so every Sunday our women will be bringing the word this month. Only the women are bringing the word this month, and so come on out to True Christian Fellowship Baptist Church and join in with us as we bring forth the word of God. Join in with us and hear these great women of God. And starting off this coming Sunday is going to be our First Lady Peggy Neal. She's going to be bringing the word this week. So come on in, get with us, sharing the word of God. All right. So we're going to give a few minutes to give our players to come on in here. We're waiting on our players to come on in for a little bit of Bible basketball. All right, so let's give them a few minutes to come on in. Give you a few minutes to come on in. Join in with our Bible basketball as we have fun. Hello to First Lady. Hello, Cousin Shirley. God bless you. How you doing today? My daughter's work. No, I think that's something else over there. That there is something we bought. I guess. Is you looking at this right here? No, I don't think so. I think Peggy bought that. Yeah. Did you buy this, Neil? This right here, this bowl here? I think she talking about this one here. Yeah, she bought that. Yeah. But she does do work. All you gotta do is tell her what you want, and she'll make it for you. Yep. So welcome to Bible basketball. Hello, cousin Shirley. Hello to my beautiful wife. Hello, Muff and Annie Ruth and all of y'all. Boo. Hello, my family. Hello to Sister Kathy Carr. God bless you. Getting ready to have that great program down there in y'all area. All right. God bless you. All right. Hello, Sister Mother Harris. God bless you this evening. Good to see you. Oh, hello, cousin First Lady Wanda Hudson. God bless you. God bless you. Hello. So, all right. We got some heavy hitters tonight. And tonight we're going to be looking at Exodus chapter 4 and 5 because my brother won the toss up yesterday and he chose looking at the Israelites, the Hebrew children, as they exited the land of Egypt. So last night we started off looking at the children of Israel in Exodus 2 and 3. So tonight we're going to Exodus chapter 4 and 5. So let's get ready to pull up our questions. Get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Exodus chapter 4. All right, so let's pull up our questions. All right. Oh, you already have some of our pieces. Okay, then, yes. That's beautiful. All right, we're getting ready to pull up our questions. All right, here we go. All right. Here's our first question. Here we come with our first question. Let me pull that out the way. Get this up going here. Whoop. I did something wrong. What did I do? All right. Let's get ready to head down. Having a few issues with that. Few issues with our questions. My questions. Can you see the questions? So we're having a few issues with these questions. If you can't see it, I'm gonna read it off to you. So get your ears, because the computer's acting up, but I still can make it through. Okay, what did Moses first try to use as an excuse? What did Moses first try to use as an excuse when God told him to go to Egypt? A, the people wouldn't believe him. B, the people would think he's a spy. C, they would think he's an Egyptian. Or D, Pharaoh would kill him. What did Moses use as an excuse? What did Moses use as an excuse? All right. So I think the question's done popped off, but what did he use as an excuse? What you say? And First Lady said his speech, but that wasn't one of them that I gave. But yes, he used his speech, but he said, what did he have? Was his excuse? They wouldn't believe him. They thought he was a spy. He was an Egyptian. Our Pharaoh would kill him. All right. And so First Lady Peggy said they wouldn't believe him. And that goes, Sister Wanda said they wouldn't believe him. All right. And that go Cousin Shirley said they wouldn't believe him. And that go Sister Kathy said they wouldn't believe him. And Muff said they wouldn't believe him. Sister Mary Harris said they wouldn't believe him. All right. So let's check and see if that is correct. If that is correct. And that go my sister-in-law Roxanne. She said they wouldn't believe him. Let's check and see if that's correct. That is correct. So y'all jumped out right away, slamming. Right away, y'all slamming. Let me see if I can pull up my questions again. All right. Right away, y'all slamming. All right. All right. While it's pulling up, we're going to move on to the next question. While it's coming up, we're going to move on to the next question. Next question says, what happened to Moses' rod when he cast it to the ground? What happened to Moses' rod when he cast it to the ground? A, it became a pool of water. B, it became a lion. C, it became a serpent. Or D, it became a wolf. We're going to pull that off right quick because y'all heavy hitters. Y'all know what that is right away. What happened right away? That go First Lady said it became a serpent. That go Cousin Shirley said it turned to a snake. All right, I know y'all don't need no multiple choice on what happened to Moses' rod. And Roxanne caught it before I took it off. She said a serpent. Yes, all right. Cousin Shirley said a serpent. Muff said a serpent. First Lady Wanda said a serpent. What y'all other heavy say? A serpent. Either way, it's a snake. All right. Diego said it became a serpent. All right. Anybody else? What these other heavy hitters say? Any more? Anybody gonna challenge that? What did it become? All right. That is correct. It became a serpent. That's another slam for the team. Another flying 360 slam for the team. It became a serpent. Let's move on to the next question. What happened when Moses took it up? When he took the rod back up, what happened? A, it bit him. B, it became a vapor. C, it died. D, it became his rod. What happened when he picked it back up? First lady jumped up night and said it became a rod. What happened when he picked it back up? Come on, y'all. Y'all some heavy hitters. It became a rod or what? Or something else? Sister Mary said she just coming in with her first answer. We on the second one now. It, it became a rod again. All right. It became a rod again. Roxanne said, First Lady Wonder said it became a rod again. Muff said it became a rod. Brother Diego said it became a rod again. All right. Anybody else? What happened when Moses picked it back up? We know that it became a snake when he threw it down, Sister Mary, but what happened when he picked it back up? Everybody say it became a rod again. Are we all in agreement as the seconds tick? All right, that is correct. Is that correct? Yes, it is. It became a rod. Ready to slam it, Sister Mary, at the last second. Go team, go. It became a rod again. All right, let's move on with the next question. You said, what did God tell Moses to do with his hand? What did God tell Moses to do with his hand? A, raise it. B, smite the rock. C, put it in his bosom. D, wash it. Come on, y'all heavy hitters. What did God tell Moses to do with his hand? Raise it, smite the rock, put it in the bosom, or wash it. What y'all heavy hitters say? All right. There go First Lady jumped up right away. She said, put it in his bosom. All right. Down the court, go with put it in the bosom. And there go my brother Noah. He got in late. We done passed on from that question. Good evening, Noah. We on the question now. What did God tell him to do with his hand? First Lady said, put it in his bosom. All right. Now go up there. Put it in his bosom. All right. Sister Roxanne said, put it in his bosom. All right. Cousin Shirley said, put it in his bosom. What did God tell Moses to do with his hand? All right. Y'all said, put it in his bosom. On the internet, jumping all over the place. Put it in his bosom. All right. Anybody else said, put it in his bosom? Anybody else said, put it in his bosom? Sister First Lady Wanda Hudson said, put it in his bosom. Anymore would put it in his bosom, or did he raise it, smite the rock, or wash it? Anybody else? Seconds are ticking. Seconds are ticking. What did God tell him to do with his hand? Anybody else? There go Muff said, put it in his bosom. All right. Is that correct? Put it in his bosom. Let's hit it. Let's see. That is correct. Put it in your bosom. That's what God told him to do. Sister Mary Harris got in there all there too. There she go. Put it in his bosom. That's another slam. Another slam. Put it in your bosom. That's what God told him to do. All right, let's move on to the next question. That question said, what happened to his hand when he put it in his bosom? What happened? It became leprous, it covered boils, it became invisible, or it grew. A, it became leprous. B, it covered with boils. C, it became invisible, or D, it grew. What happened to his hand when he put it in his bosom? All right. There go First Lady jumped out and said it became leprous. All right. She said became leprous. All right. And there goes First Lady Wanda Hudson said it became leprous. All right. Down the court she go with that, and that come Muff got with her and said it became leprous. Cousin Shirley got with her, and it became leprous. As we're moving forward down the court we go. My computer is jumping in and out. Yeah. But my phone is doing good, though. It became leprous. My phone is doing good, but the computer keeps jumping in and out. It became leprous. All right, everybody say leprous. I'll say leprous. All right. Any more? Any more? What did it become? Mother Harris. All right. Anybody else? What happened to his hand when he put it in his bosom? Lepers. Is that correct? Let's hit it and see. Let's hit it. There goes Mother Harris. She said lepers. So is that correct? That is correct. It became leprous. It became leprous. All right. That's a good slam on y'all part. Good slam. Way to slam it. All right. My questions keep popping off the screen, so we're going to head on down the court without the questions. I can see them, but y'all can't see them. The next question, y'all going to have to think. Next question said, what did God say would happen when Moses took water from the river and poured it on dry ground? What did God tell Moses would happen if he took water from the river and poured it on dry ground? A, it would turn to a serpent. B, it would turn to blood. C, what is C? Oops, I can't even see it. There you go. C, it would form a river, or D, it would burn like fire. What did God tell Moses would happen when he poured water from the river on the ground? It would turn to a serpent, it would turn to blood, it would form a river, or it would burn like fire. What did he tell him what would happen? All right, there we back up. There we go. All right, what we say? What we say? All right, everybody saying blood. First Lady, Cousin Shirley, blood. Muffs, blood. All right. Roxanne said blood. First Lady Wonder said blood. Sister Mary Harris said blood. Is that correct? That is correct. It would turn to blood. Way to slam it. Way to slam it. It turned to blood when he poured that water on the ground. All right. This question says, what did Moses try to use for an excuse after God told him the people would believe the signs? Now, I heard this earlier. What did Moses come up with an excuse after God told him the people would believe the signs? A, the signs would prove anything. B, he was slow of speech. C, he was a fugitive. Or D, Pharaoh's daughter was dead. What did he use as an excuse this time? All right, First Lady said he can't talk, slow of speech, his speech. All right, Cousin Shirley said his speech. There you go. First Lady Wanda says speech. All right. Speech. This is his second excuse. Speech. Anybody else? Yes, slower speech. There you go. Roxanne says slower speech, Sister Roxanne. Anybody else? Where y'all at, Muff Boo, all of y'all? Slower speech. All right. Anybody else? What would happen? What was Moses' excuse after God showed him the sign? I got you, Muff. Slower speech. Anybody else as the second stitch tick off? We're about to hit it. That is correct. His excuse the second time was slower speech. First he talking about they ain't gonna leave him. Now he's talking about he can't talk. All right, that's another slam. Keep slamming. Let's keep moving. Next one said, what who did God say he would send with Moses? Who did God say he would send with Moses? All right, Mother Harris, you got in there. Who did God say he would send with Moses? A, Aaron, B, Noah, C, Barnabas, or D, Jephthah? Who did he say? All right, first lady jumped up and said, Aaron. And cousin Shirley with Aaron. All right. Who did Moses say he gonna send with? Who did God say he gonna send with Moses? All right, first lady Wanda, cousin Wanda said Aaron. Roxanne said Aaron. All right. You know, heavy hitters. Who did he say he gonna send with Moses? As Moses kept making excuses. Moses kept making excuses. All right, Muff said Aaron. Anybody else? Come on, Mother Harris. Come on in now. Aaron. All right. We know who you're talking about. Aaron. Who did God say he would send Moses? As the seconds tick. All right, we about to hit it. Seconds ticking off. Is it Aaron? That is correct. It is Aaron. That's another flying 360 slam. All right. Let's keep it moving. On the court, next question said, what relation was he to Moses? What relation was Aaron to Moses? Brother, cousin, uncle, nephew. What relation was Aaron to Moses? There go first lady. Jumped up there, man. They ain't waste no time. They ain't waste no time. First lady said, brother. There comes Mother Mary Harris. She coming in with Aaron. We moved on from that. What kin was Aaron to Moses' mother? There go Cousin Shirley and Muff said, brother. All right. And Roxanne said he was brother. All right. First Lady Wanda said, brother. They were brothers. All right. All right. Is that correct? Let's hit it. That is correct. They were brothers. Man, y'all keep slamming it. Way to slam it. All right, let's keep it going down the court with the next question. All right. Next question said, the people believe Moses and what? The people believe Moses and A, revolted against Pharaoh. B, made Moses king. C, called for a feast. D, worship the Lord. The people believe Moses and what? Revolted against Pharaoh, made Moses king, called for a feast, or worship the Lord. What did the people do? They believed Moses and did what? All right, there you go, mother. She getting in there. She coming. All right. And they worship the Lord. All right. They believe Moses and they worship the Lord. First lady said worship. Cousin Shirley said worship. All right. They believe Moses and worship the Lord. Anybody else getting in? What them other heavy hitters at? They believe Moses and worship the Lord. Only got two. You know, they believe Moses and did what? Did they worship? Did they revolt? Make Moses king? Call for a feast? What did they do? All right, there go Muff said, believed and worship the Lord. They believed and worship the Lord as the seconds tick. Is that correct? Is y'all gonna slam it this time with worship the Lord? That is correct. They believe Moses and they worship the Lord. Way to slam it. Way to slam it. The people believe Moses and they worship the Lord. All right, that ends chapter 4. Let's move on over here to chapter 5. Let's move on over to Exodus chapter 5. for the second half. Let's move to Exodus chapter 5 for the second half. All right, and get ready. Here we go down the court. The second half. The clock has begun. Who told Pharaoh? God said, let my people go. Who told Pharaoh that? A, Israel, B, Moses and Aaron, C, Noah, or D, Isaac. Who told Pharaoh, let my people go? Israel, Moses and Aaron, Noah, or Isaac? All right. We're going to take off down the court with this one right away. Who told Moses? All right, there go cousin Shirley said Moses and Aaron. And come up with Moses and Aaron. That first lady, cousin Wanda, said Moses and Aaron told them, let my people go. Are we all in agreement? Or is somebody going to challenge that? Who told Pharaoh? God said, let my people go. Let my people go. Who said that? Was it Israel, Moses, and Aaron, Noah, Isaac? All right. Who's going to go? Any more heavy hitters going to get in on this? All right. Well, is that true? That is true. Moses and Aaron. All right. All right. There we go. Two more heavy hitters right there. All right. That is correct. Way to slam it. All right, let's move on down the court with the next question. He said, what was Pharaoh told the people should be allowed to do? What did Pharaoh told that the people should be allowed to do? A, build a temple. B, build houses. C, a golden calf. D, make a feast to God. What was Pharaoh told that the people should be allowed to do? Build a temple, build houses, make a golden calf, or make a feast unto God. All right, who's going to head down the court with this one here? What was Pharaoh told? Who's going to head down the court? All right, there go cousin Shirley said, make a feast. Muff said, make a feast. All right. As we go on with that. All right. Roxanne said a feast, hold a feast. All right. Here we go, First Lady. Cousin Wanda said make a feast. All right. There go First Lady, my wife, said make a feast. Is that correct? Is that correct? Let's see. That is correct. Make a feast unto God. All right. Way to slam it. Way to slam it. We're looking at the children of Israel. They're getting ready to exit Egypt. All right. So down the court we move with the next question. He said, where did God say they would be allowed to go do this? Where did God say they would be allowed to go make this feast to God? A, Canaan. B, Mount Horeb. C, the wilderness. Or D, Judea. Where did God be allowed to go to do this? In Canaan, Mount Horeb, the wilderness, or Judea? All right, there go First Lady said Jude in the wilderness, and she passed to cousin Shirley with wilderness. And there go Muff, them said wilderness, and here come First Lady cousin Wanda said wilderness, and my sister-in-law Roxanne said wilderness. Man, y'all ain't wasting no time. Is that correct? Is that correct? That is correct. Wait a second. With wilderness. Wilderness. All right, let's keep it moving with the next question. Next question said, Pharaoh said he did not know what? A, what to do. B, Moses. C, Aaron. Or D, the Lord. Pharaoh said he did not know what to do. He didn't know Moses. He didn't know Aaron. Or he didn't know the Lord. What did Pharaoh say? All right, first he said he didn't know the Lord. There come Muff said he said he didn't know the Lord. All right, jumping in there right away. Florida ain't wasting no time. There come my cousin Shirley say he didn't know the Lord. There go cousin Wanda, first lady. She said he didn't know the Lord. And Roxanne said he didn't know the Lord. That is correct, man. Y'all slamming it. Way to slam. He didn't know the Lord. All right, let's keep it moving with the next question. They said, let us go, lest God what? They told Pharaoh, let us go, lest God what? A, kill you. B, fall upon us with a pestilence or sword. D, save us. C, curse the land. What did they say to Pharaoh? Let us go, lest God do what? Lest God kill you, fall upon you with pestilence, save us, or curse the land. All right. Mm. Roxanne jumped up right away and said, fall on you with a pestilence. There come first ladies behind and said, with the pestilence, a sword. Because Shirley jumped in there and said, with the pestilence, with sword. We're going to fall on you with pestilence. Sword, you don't let us go. That's what the Lord told us to tell you. Yeah. Why you talking about you don't know the Lord? You going to get to know him if you don't let us go. And there come Muff said, fall upon them with the pestilence sword. All right. That's the second ticket. We got any more heavy hitters about it? He said, old Moses told Pharaoh, let him go. All right. There go my cousin, First Lady Wanda, said, fall on it with the pestilence sword. And that is correct. Way to slam it. You better let us go, or you gonna get to know the Lord. You talking about you don't know him. All right, let's move on down with the next question. Next question said Pharaoh commanded the taskmasters to no longer give this to the people. What did he command them no longer give? A, food, B, water, C, straw, or D, shelter. What did he tell them no longer to give to the people? Food, water, straw, or shelter. All right, there go First Lady jumped up right away. Said straw. And here come cousin First Lady. One of them First Ladies jumping up right away. They know the Lord. They say straw. There come cousin Shirley with straw. And there go Roxanne with straw. And here come Muff with straw. And y'all jump in quickly. And that is correct. All right. That's what Pharaoh commanded them to do. Take the straw from them. Don't give them no straw. They still had to do the same work, but this time without straw, making it harder on them. That's the way the devil is. You don't do what he wants to do, he'll make it harder on you. But that's all right. All right, let's move on down the court with the next question. He said, the taskmasters what? The taskmasters A, made the people make as many bricks. B, allowed the people to make less bricks. C, showed the people leniency. Or D, hired help for the Hebrews. What did the taskmasters do once they were told them? Make people make as many bricks, allow the people to make less bricks, show mercy, hired help for the Hebrews. All right. All right. Somebody asked you a question, Peggy. Do you know where Grandma Sally and Isabel are buried? Hmm. All right. Cousin Shirley said, make as many bricks. And Cousin Wanda said, make as many bricks. First Lady Wanda said, many bricks. And First Lady, my wife said, make some more brick. Keep making more brick. All right. Everybody say A. Roxanne said A. Make more brick. All right. My brother Noah jumping in. You say yes. Okay. Make as many brick. All right. Muff said make as many bricks. There goes Sister Kathy got back with us. She said make as many brick. Is that correct as the sounds tick? All right. Uh, Peggy says she don't know. Sure. Nope, she don't know. All right. So they making them make many bricks? Yes, that is correct. A, make them make as many bricks as they was making. Made it harder. Took away the straw and told them still do the same job. That's why they said we are the Hebrew children because We got to be super. We got to be super. Way to slam it. Way to slam it. We got to be super. All right. We get less tools, less education, but we got to be super. And they continue to make them bricks. That let you know gotta give you favor. They ain't gotta give you nothing. They can take away from you, but that ain't gonna stop you. That ain't gonna stop you. All right, next question. Said Pharaoh said the people asked to leave because what? Pharaoh said the people asked to leave because what? What? A, they were idle. B, they were overworked. C, no one showed them mercy. D, they were homesick. Why did Pharaoh said the people had to leave because why? They're idle, overworked, nobody showed them mercy, they were homesick. All right, First Lady said because they were idle. All right, that's what it means. They were lazy. All right, that means the same thing. I know what you're talking about because they were idle. They lazy. All right, we're going to get in on this. Were they idle? Pharaoh said they were idle or what? Over? All right, I got you, Roxanne. I know you. That autocorrect got her. She tried to do idle. It got her. Idle. But I know what you're talking about. Idle. There go Muff said they were idle. There go First Lady Wonder. Cousin Wonder said they were idle. All right. All right. Is the second tick, is that correct? Is that the correct answer? There goes Sister Kathy said at the last second, she said they were idle. And that is correct. Way to slam it. At the last second, they were idle. That's what Pharaoh said they was. That's their excuse. They idle. All right. I know what you're talking about, Roxanne. All right, head on down the court with the next question. Next question said the people blame who? Who did the people blame? The devil, themselves, God, Aaron, and Moses? Did they blame A, the devil, B, themselves, C, God, D, Aaron, and Moses? When things got tougher, all right, go ahead on one number, chapter 5, verse 17. All right, Sister First Lady pulling it up for us. All right. The devil, the people blame who? Who did the people blame? All right. Cousin Shirley said they blamed Aaron and Moses. All right. All right. First Lady Wanda, Cousin Hudson, she said they blame Aaron and Moses. Anybody else? Who did they blame? All right. First Lady said Aaron and Moses. Who did they blame? Who they blame? The devil, themselves, God, Aaron, and Moses. What are the other heavy hitters at? What are the other heavy hitters at? Who did blame? As the seconds tick on the clock, and there come Muff, said Aaron and Moses. And there come Sister Kathy, said Aaron and Moses. All right. Seconds are ticking. All right. Anybody else? Who did they blame? That is correct. Aaron and Moses. There go my sister Roxanne got in on it. That's a slam. At the last second, Aaron and Moses, they blame you. They always blame you. When the devil do something, they pick the person trying to help them, they blame them. Person trying to help them usually get the blame. Ain't that sad? All right, that's correct. My brother Noah got in on that. All right, let's head on down the court with the next question. Next question said, Moses asked God what? A, why he dealt evil to people. B, to smite Pharaoh. C, to smite the Egyptians. Or D, to allow him to go back to Midian. What did Moses ask God when all of this was going on? A, why he dealt evil to the people. B, to smite Pharaoh. C, to smite the Egyptians. Or D, to go back to Midian. All right. There go First Lady. Said evil to the Why he did evil? And First Lady Wanda Hudson, cousin, said evil. And there go my sister-in-law Roxanne said evil. Why he did evil? There go cousin Shirley asked, said why he deal evil. And there go Muff them said why he deal evil. Anybody else? Moses and my brother Noah got in on it, said deal evil. Wow. Unanimous. Why he deal evil to the people. That is correct. Yes, sometimes we wonder why. Why is this going on? It seemed like, he was doing evil, but he just didn't understand at that time. All right, that's a slam. That's a slam. All right, and that concludes chapter 5. So that's the end of the second half and the end of the game. All right, we'd like to thank you all for taking part and be sure to tune in tomorrow night as we go into our Bible class and we're going to look at all of this. I'm going to study it and we're going to study it and see what we can get out of these chapter 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 of Exodus. What we can get out of this, of Moses not wanting to go. We looked at from his birth how he had to be hid for 3 months, and we're going to look at all of that and how his mother thought she had lost him, and then God turned around and God made her the one to take care of him. All right, so we're going to look at this tomorrow night. So y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow night. Thank you all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed evening. And be sure to keep God first. Be sure to keep God first. All right. All right. Y'all be sure to check out my sister Kathy on Friday nights. And she comes with that Friday night. She have different black entrepreneurs on there. It shows us a lot of things, and I won some books from her. Very interesting things the guy was talking about in his books. All right. So y'all have a blessed night, and as always, keep God first. Keep God first. Yeah, there you go. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you, Sister Kathy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my brother Noah. You have a good night. All right. Thank you, Sister Wanda, for tuning in. First Lady. All right. Thank you, my cousin Shirley. Thank you, my cousin Boo, Annie Ruth, all of y'all, Muff. Thank you, First Lady. Thank you. Thanks to you all. All right. Y'all have a blessed night.